Hello my art viewers, welcome back to my channel. You are seeing the art of inside impressions and this is artist Bhavna. So today we are going to see the beautiful portrait of a small little girl and she's YODHA. So I really loved making this artwork and she's so cute and she's so adorable, and especially I need to talk about her beautiful eyes, and they are damn gorgeous, and just enjoy the process. So here I'm showing the process of drawing her hair. So drawing hair is really complicated if you don't know how to provide the perfect shades, and that means highlights and all. So some people generally don't provide the highlights when they are working on hair, but providing highlights are really important when they are existing in your reference image. So if your reference image is not having any highlights, that means the white spots, so you can really ignore them. So if you are really having those highlights, you need to definitely give, so you can't ignore if they are existing. Okay, so coming back to our process, we are using a Bristol paper and Staedtler pencils to make this process. So I'm also using Faber-Castell pencils also in this video, but started with the Staedtler pencils. Slowly I'll use Faber-Castell pencils, that means 9000 graphite pencils. Okay, yeah, those are really pretty good pencils, and I'll just make a review video on the comparison between Staedtler and Faber-Castell. So please stay connected for more videos. So I'm really working hard and I'm providing the best content, so it may delay for 1 to 2 days, but the content is really good and the quality of content I'm just focusing on. So not quantity but the quality. Always the quality matters, so that's why, yeah, you need to stay connected. And thank you so much for your support and love. And before that, I just want to wish happy Ganesh Chaturthi to my beautiful and supportive YouTube family. So lots of love from me and thank you so much again. And coming back to our process, you can see, right, so making the hair process really lengthy process and it take much time, and I really don't like making or drawing hair because it is so repetitive. You need to provide all strand shapes, you need to concentrate on each and every strand. That is really time taking and challenging work, and that's why I don't like drawing hair. But coming to eyes, I love drawing eyes. So if you ask any artist which is your favorite part to draw, they just answer drawing eyes are my favorite part. Okay, so that is the beauty of eyes, and you can see I'm just speeding up my process. I'm just showing the grades and I'm just drawing 2 to 3 strokes, and I'm just skipping the process because I should not delay the process, right? Definitely each stroke really plays a good role, and you need to definitely balance each stroke with like good sharp tip. So having the good sharp tip is really important when you are drawing hair. Okay, so finally we are giving final touches using 12B grade pencil, and this grade is really so duper dark, and yes, the final touches will come so perfectly after adding the 12B grade strokes. Okay, so in this way I'm just adding, I'll just speed up the process. So I added all the required touches to the hair, and this is the final output of the hair. And then we are coming to the skin texture and the facial features. Okay, so slowly we are just giving cross hatching lines for the skin texture, as this is a small baby skin, right? So she doesn't have, that means the baby skin doesn't have any pimples or the most detailed skin texture. They just have the soft skin, right? So that's why you don't require much time to blend it, because you can directly blend without noticing and without giving much details into the skin like skin texture, freckles and all. So just giving cross hatching lines and balancing the highlights and the darkest region is really important. That's it. So you are almost done with the skin texture when you balance the dark and light tones. That's it. So simple, right? For blending, I'll be using only soft tools like tissue paper and soft brushes, and somewhere where the darkest region are lying, there I'm just using paper stump or blending stump. Okay, so these tools I'm using for the skin texture. So it is not dark, but I'm just dragging the graphite from her hair, and slowly I'll balance the tones. So I'll be dabbing using needle eraser to remove the extra graphite. Okay, so coming to the beautiful eye and eyebrow process. So I just started using the 0.3 mechanical pencil from Staedtler brand. So this pencil is really important. That means mechanical pencil. So you can't do this process using normal pencils. You must really have mechanical pencil. So let it be 0.3 or 0.5. It's your own choice and it's up to you. But please use mechanical pencil when you are drawing. Okay. So I hope you are really getting it. And mechanical pencil will give the sharp tones. That means sharp strokes you really require when you are drawing the eyelashes, eyebrows, and everything that is really minute details you can really give using the mechanical pencils only. I hope you are getting it right. So in this way I'm just making our eyebrows more beautiful. That means I'm adding extra details. So I just gave the initial shapes and all, but I'm just working on the details so that the realistic eyebrows and eyes will come up. Yes, this is so lengthy process and soothing process too. Once the eyebrow details are done, we are just going for the 3B grade pencil and we are starting with the left eye. Okay, so this beautiful eyes, I was really so excited to start with like beautiful eyes because I love drawing eyes and her beautiful eyes. Yeah, I couldn't stop it. So yeah, in this way I started working on beautiful eyes. So whenever you are finalizing the outline shapes, just watch the reference image and make sure the measurements are equal and the both eyes look similar, and you should not change later because you will be using dark grades to make eyeball and eyelashes, right? So you can't erase it. So before finalizing, just go through the reference image and make sure they are completely perfect. So here I am using Tombow Mono Zero eraser for small details, or while erasing you can't use the general eraser here because it will be like big and it will erase complete outlines. So make sure you are using pencil eraser or Tombow Mono Zero eraser when you are working on small details. So both eyes I'm drawing at a time, and yeah, so slowly I'm just drawing the upper lashes and then we'll go for the eyeballs too. So I'll just zoom in little bit so that you can see more beautiful process. I hope you can enjoy more now, right? So slowly we are just going into little details. So if you observe carefully, I can find the difference. So I could figure out the difference after drawing the left eye. So after drawing the left eye, right eye looked little small, and then I just checked the reference image, and yes, I could find the difference and I just made a little changes later, so you can just see. Okay, I'm just speeding up the process, that means into 2x. Okay, so you can really enjoy complete process, and you can also watch the steps thoroughly without any disturbances. So yes, just watch the video and you can figure out, right? See, the right eye is looking small than the left eye, right? So the upper region is really small and the down line also looking really small. So I could figure out, and I could figure out myself, and I just made the changes later. Yeah, you can see, right? I'm just making few changes and slowly lifting the upper eyelashes so that they look similar. So slowly, yes, these mistakes can happen and they are really acceptable, but you need to figure out, that is really important. You need to figure out before you finalize the output. That is really important. So now you can see both eyes look similar and good. So I already said, right, the extra graphite will be removed using the kneaded erasers. So this is known as dabbing process. So I'm just dabbing to remove the additional layers, that means the uh, graphite layers. So by dabbing you can really remove how many layers you want. Now we'll just finalize the eyebrows using 7B grade, and now it is clear that both eyes look similar, and I'm really satisfied with the shape of the eyes and the good look. Okay, so I'm just finalizing using the higher grade so that it will be the final process. In this way you need to check for the mistakes and you need to rectify, and then you need to finalize. So these steps really play crucial role, and don't finalize directly using the higher grades. Slowly work on layers, and then only you will get to know the mistakes and to rectify. So the between process is really crucial and you must not ignore. So if you are really tired of working on single project, try to rest yourself and try to take minimal breaks, and then start working with a fresh mind, and you'll really find many mistakes and many things to change. So this is like good technique, I'll follow. You can also implement this technique to get the best results. You can see my enhancement process, right? In that way only you can also enjoy the benefits of this process. Once we are done with the eye process, we are just going to see the skin texture process too. So here I'm not doing much. I'm just blending. That means I'm just giving the cross hatching lines and then blending to get this super smooth skin texture. You can work on the cross hatching lines. Okay, so you can also achieve the even tones when you work on the cross hatching lines. And then I'm just blending using the super smooth tissue paper to get the smooth results. Make sure your tissue paper is not having much texture to get this smooth look. Okay, so you need to directly give the darkest region using the pencil, and thoroughly you need to blend using the paper stump. As I already mentioned, I just said I'll be using paper stump or the blending stump when I am working on darkest region. Okay, so this is how it will work, and you can provide the good dark tones using the paper stump. And finally you can see the small little eyelashes I'm providing using 0.3 mechanical pencil, because I can't provide with the normal pencils as those eyelashes are really thin and little tiny. Okay, so yeah, so using B pencil where I can find little dark tones, I'm just working on it. So beside the nose region you'll find little dark tones because of the shadow. So you need to really identify the shadow and the highlights, as I already mentioned. You need to. So if you are not satisfied with the previous tones, you can just work on the layers and you can go and add the B grade layer above the HB. there is no problem, right? So in that way, slowly go for the layers, don't build directly. You need to always compare with your reference image tones. Those tones should match with your reference image. So dark and light tones doesn't matter, but if your reference image is having good dark tones, you need to work on dark tones only, or else the artwork will be look completely different from the reference image. And I'm just speeding up the process and we'll just directly jump into the lip process. Okay, so yes, the similar process, but where you can find the patches or the dark spots, you can directly dab using the kneaded eraser. It is easy. Okay, so any patchy look, just take your kneaded eraser and just dab on it. You can really avoid that patches. Okay, so in this way we are just finalizing the outlines and we are just checking whether it is matching with the reference image or not. Okay, so final touches, that means final outlines, I'm just finalizing it. So little changes or little highlights I'm providing using Tombow Mono Zero eraser, and I'll just speed up the process. So I just added the speed version of the lip process because this is so lengthy and you will feel really tired watching the complete process, and that's why I just speed up my process into 25x. Okay, so yeah, we are almost done with the facial features. We are just working on the uh, cloth texture, that means the attire texture, and she is also wearing cute good frock with the flowers on it. Okay, so that daisy flowers you need to provide, and everything you need to work on the cloth texture. Okay, so we are just shading the base layer and then we can work. So you can see one difference, right? You can really see I'm working using Faber-Castell pencil. So this is my first attempt of Faber-Castell pencil and I'm just loving the pencil. So I hope this will turn out so beautifully, and please to stay connected for the entire attire process. So it is not complete process, but yeah, little bit I worked in this video so you can enjoy for it. And thank you so much for watching and stay connected to my channel. Please to support me in that way only how you are doing, and more respect and love from me. If you're watching my video for the first time, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to tap the bell icon. That is the most important element. And thank you so much for your love and support. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy and happy learning. Artist Bhavna signing off for today. Bye bye.